My friend, I'm going to talk about key signatures today through the eyes of the circle fist. I watched a bunch of different videos the other day on the circle fist, and there's just way too much information. Do yourself a favor. Watch this video to the very end. If you make it all the way through, thumbs up. Tell me how much you enjoyed it. Here we go. When we do the circle of fists, we are talking about a mechanism to use this like a calculator as a tool. Today we're going to be talking about key signatures. Meaning, when we draw a circle, we should surmise from this that the notes that we put around them are part of the musical alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. When we put C here, we're starting at a note that has no sharps and no flats, meaning C in and of itself is kind of all natural notes. We have a C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. When we say them, the sonorities of these chords correlate with our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, meaning do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do again. I don't write the eighth because there's really only 7 notes in a diatonic scale. Therefore, the whole point of doing this is kind of like, how many notes is 5 away from C? Why, that would be G. When we continue this mechanism, we find that we lay out notes. C goes to G. Do it with me. G, A, B, C, D. D goes to A goes to E goes to B goes to F sharp, and I'll explain that in a minute, and then C sharp. One of the notes and one of the takeaways from learning the circle of fist is that it's actually called the circle of force as well. When we go this way, we're exalting ourselves in perfect fists, and when we go this way, we're trying to achieve perfect force. And by all means, when you play a C and you go up, that is a fifth. So if you do a C down to a G, that's a fourth. This is a great mechanism to learn how your perfect intervals work. As far as the notes themselves, the first one I want to throw out here is the F. C, D, E, F. When we go this way, we're exhibiting that we can go 4 notes. Let's do it again. Ready? F, G, A, B. The first of the flats is going to be the B flat. If we keep that mechanism, B flat, C, D, E flat. E flat, F, G, A flat. Each one of these, A flat, B flat, C, D, D flat. Well, wait a minute. D flat's the same as C sharp. If we keep going, we get G flat, same as F sharp. If we keep going, we get C flat, same as B. And harmonically, if we play middle C and go down a half step, that's called C flat. So, same thing happens because we view it through the eyes of C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The concept that we have with all of these is this. The F, when we play it, is our starting point for our flats. That flat has 1 flat. When we keep going around the circle, B flat now has 2, E flat has 3, A flat has 4, D flat has 5, G flat has 6, and the last key to have all 7 flats is C flat. The reason why we learn our key signatures is sometimes easier to write something in the key of, let's say, B than it is in the key of C flat. Why? B has 5 sharps. C has none. G has 1. That first sharp is F. When we go to G, that note becomes F sharp. It happens to be 7 half steps away. When we play, we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C to G, a perfect fifth, is 7 semitones, or half steps, 7 half steps. I think that's what we're going to say. And then as far as what we're doing here, the reason why I wanted to show this video, it doesn't have to be as hard as all the other videos. This is what every other video would do and lay it out. They added way too much information. For right now, just do this. C has no sharps and flats. It's spelled C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Go to G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp. What you're doing is you're adding on each one of the sharps as they occur due to the circle going this way. So when we say how many sharps and flats are in the key of F sharp, we can say none, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F sharp has 6 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp. Meaning when we say F sharp major, we would say F sharp major, G sharp minor, A sharp minor, B major, C sharp major, D sharp minor, E sharp diminished. When you could lay out all 7 of those notes the same way we did here with our writing, you will notice one really, really cool thing, and that's what I'm going to leave you on right here. And by the way, if you made it through this whole video, thumbs up, subscribe, put something cool in the comment section, and thank you for being here. The last thing, how many notes are there in a diatonic scale? 7. So let's pick any one of these. E. E has how many sharps or flats? It's not going this way, it's going this way. It's becoming a little lighter and to darker, each one. None, 1, 2, 3, 4. What are the sharps? 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4. So we'd say E major, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major. We would have a, right after that, you feel me? C sharp minor. We would have to have the sharp that's already been spelled out to us. So diatonically, how many sharps were there? There were 4. Well, there are 3 flats in the key of E flat. F has 1, B flat has 2, E flat has 3. This works every single time. Don't worry about learning the flats right now. Learn just the sharps, and by a mechanism of just knowing that A major has how many sharps? 3. What are they? Nice. A major, B minor, C sharp minor, D major, E major, F sharp minor, G sharp diminished, A. Those are my 3 sharps. Now, how many notes are in the key of A? 7, diatonically. Well, how many are in the key of A flat? 7. So watch what happens. How many flats and sharps were in the key of A? There were no flats. There were 3 sharps. How many flats are there in the key of A flat? There are 4. It works every single time. F has 1 flat. That flat is B flat. So 7 notes, take away that 1 note. How many sharps are there in the key of F sharp? 6. We already talked about that, remember? Boom. That's the easiest way that I can explain to have a mechanism to start learning the circle of fifths. This has been a session about how to use the circle of fifths just for key signatures and get the ball rolling. So when you want to play a piece of music or you hear it on the radio or you're trying to figure out some sort of form or movement or cadence or notation or melody, this is a great way to have a good chance at finding 7 notes which fit together in a tight little family. Right on?